There is a war going on, not the one in Eastern Europe, not the war against racism, hunger, or poverty. Not to trivialize these struggles, the war against men and masculinity is just as dangerous and culturally disruptive. The last 2 decades have seen a slow burn Cold War directed at being a masculine man. Words such as manspreading, mansplaining, man-interrupting, and toxic masculinity have been inserted by woke culture into the minds of those with insecurities about men being what they are supposed to be. Misandry is the hatred of, contempt for, or prejudice against men. Misandry and its growing prevalence are directed at the feminization of the male form due to the concept of toxic masculinity and its popularization in the media. Instead of singling out men who display this toxicity, society wants all men to disregard their masculinity and bow down to being more feminist and feminine. This channel is called Relentless Man, and in this video, we are going to show you how to be relentless in reclaiming your masculinity. Thank you for watching Relentless Man. Hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell. Please share our channel and look out for our up-and-coming videos. For most of us, the only time we see an exceptionally masculine man is in the movies or on TV. One recent TV show exemplifies the super masculine men of our past and shows modern men that we got the raw end of the deal when it comes to being biologically what we are meant to be. Vikings depict the brutal myths and history of Scandinavian people 1,000 years ago. Watching the first 20 minutes of the show will make you realize how many ways of proving your masculinity have been lost due to civilization's advancements. We no longer have to hunt for food, go to battle, or participate in coming-of-age rites. Australian archaeologist Peter McAllister sums it up perfectly, saying, "I have a strong feeling that masculinity is in crisis. Men are searching for a role in modern society. The things we used to do aren't in much demand anymore." What masculinity is not? There certainly is a dark side to how some men view their masculinity or the actions they have to take to seem more masculine. These are childish and irresponsible actions and should be avoided at all costs. The dark side. Number 1. Violence. Fighting in bars or during a road rage incident doesn't in any way prove or show your masculinity. It is perceived as juvenile and the actions of a man with no self-control. Number 2. Verbal and physical domestic abuse. Domestic abusers are seen as bullies, and rightly so. Any form of domestic abuse is unacceptable. Men who commit these acts are not seen as true masculine men, but as men with deep-rooted insecurities about their masculinity. Number 3. Abusing alcohol or drugs. Drinking excessively or abusing drugs to prove your manhood diminishes your performance and standing as a man. Number 4. Being irresponsible. Not all of us possess the talents of a stunt car driver or cliff diver. Attempting feats of unnecessary bravery to prove your masculinity can very quickly turn into disaster. Number 5. Don't ruin your reputation. Many men think that sexual conquest shows ultimate masculinity. Engaging in many casual encounters with the opposite sex will ultimately ruin your chances of being the ultimate masculine man, the family man. So, how do we as modern men reclaim the masculinity that we are programmed to possess? What positive steps can we take to be who we are meant to be? The leaders, the protectors, the influencers, and the providers. Number 1. Respect for women. Anyone who knows anything knows we owe everything to our women. Drew Grit. All men come from women. They are our life givers. Respect for women and the role they play in society is a crucial part of reclaiming your masculinity. Masculinity not only attracts a suitable partner, but needs to protect and uplift them. Disrespecting and trivializing women with disparaging or objectifying language is a surefire way to lose respect and your reputation as a man. Practicing chivalry and a respectful attitude towards women will boost your self-worth and your reputation with women, as well as your masculine peers. Your show of respect for women is not only your responsibility in this aspect. Educating other men, young boys, and teenagers to respect women is just as important as practicing it in your life. Never stand by and watch a woman being disrespected. Find your masculine voice and speak up. Number 2, get busy with your health. You are in danger of living a life so comfortable and soft that you will die without ever realizing your true potential. A cursory look at David Goggins' life story will motivate you to get up off that couch and do something with the testosterone-producing machine your masculine mind inhabits. Most of us have been there, overweight, feeling sluggish and unmotivated. If you are in this cycle right now, how much of a masculine man do you think you are? Testosterone and the effects it has, not only on your body, but your mental well-being, cannot be underplayed or understated. Testosterone is what makes men masculine. Obesity and its much publicized ill effects not only affects your overall health, but causes severe testosterone deficiency. Testosterone has a prominent effect on metabolism and your body's ability to process food. Low testosterone levels mean female estrogen levels increase. I don't think we need to elaborate on what this does to your masculinity. Low levels of testosterone can have a detrimental effect on a person's psyche, making it hard to stick to a prescribed regimen of healthy food and exercise to counter obesity. Thus, a vicious cycle connection exists between obesity and low testosterone levels. Clean up your diet and cut out testosterone killers such as soy products, alcohol, trans fats, dairy, and refined carbohydrates. Exercise daily, lift weights, cycle or run. Whatever gets you off the couch and out of inactivity will help increase your testosterone levels and help you reclaim your masculinity. Number 1, a man with a plan. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. A masculine man knows where he wants to be in life and the paths that need to be taken to get there. Every man should have one mission or one goal that he's aiming for each day. Every day of your life, you should be putting time and attention towards this primary life goal. It might be physical, such as losing weight or putting on muscle. No matter what it is, you need goals. Achieving your goals, no matter how small or insignificant they may seem, builds a foundation for larger and life-changing goals. Don't be afraid to change your goals. Adaptation is what masculine men do when hitting a stumbling block. Your goals are not set in stone. They can change the same way you can. Number 2, self-control and confidence. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Think about all the most successful men you have ever known. Were they anxious, nervous, or panicky? Successful masculine men have a calm, collected, assured, and confident demeanor. They have the self-control to not react immediately or rashly to situations. The masculine man is a patient and a problem-solving man. They trust themselves and are confident enough to know they'll make the right call when the time comes. Dealing with people can be a difficult undertaking. Differing opinions and actions can easily offend you. Self-control to not lash out or aggressively react is how a true, confident masculine man handles these situations. Masculine men know intuitively that arguing is an inefficient use of their time. Life is 20% of what happens to you and 80% how you react to it. Number 3, be the man in your relationship. The most painful thing is losing yourself in the process of loving someone too much and forgetting you are special too. Ernest Hemingway. Nothing makes a man feel like a man more than having a good woman by his side. That being said, the roles you play in your relationship, especially your partner's role, is paramount to you reclaiming your masculinity. Relationships are about equality in some respects. Respecting your partner's opinions is a healthy way to be happy in your relationship with them. This approach shows the respect we have mentioned earlier in this video. This respect needs to go both ways though. You need to be a man in the relationship and earn respect from your partner. Just as they are feminine men, they are masculine women. A masculine woman will erode your masculinity faster than you can try to build it. Be with a feminine woman who looks up to you as a protector and provider. But remember, she won't look up at you if you haven't become the masculine man she wants to be with. Reclaiming your masculinity rests squarely on your shoulders. No one can fix you except yourself. No matter how many motivational books you read or gym workouts you watch, not taking action will leave you exactly where you started. The world needs masculine men. These men have ensured mankind's survival through wars, pandemics, natural disasters, and all-out assault on our freedoms. Make changes now. Reclaim your masculinity. We need men like you more than ever. Thank you for watching Relentless Man. Hit the subscribe button, like the video, and the notification bell. Please share our video and look out for our upcoming videos. Until next time.